Hello, hello. This is Empress Alicia, and I am back. I hope you are having a great evening. I hope you had a great week. I hope all is working out for you. Okay? I hope all of those things are working out. Okay? It is Venus Day, it's Friday, it's the day of mingling and all of the other good stuff that we do when we like somebody or when we want to get to like somebody, right? This is the day of love, I guess you can say. But we all know Venus energy is different for everybody. We all don't see Venus energy the same or experience it the same. No, I'm not a love coach. No, I'm not a relationship coach. But I have gained wisdom through the spiritual realm, and I have gained wisdom through supernatural ways. And that's how I know that for sure, how everybody experienced it differently. As well as the zodiac will, that we all have a Venus and a placement in our own individual chart. And that's also how we experience love, romance, and how we see it. So I'm going to try to be a good girl today, y'all, this evening. And I'm going to try be on my best behavior and not cuss like a sailor. Because I'm feeling good. I had a great day and I relaxed. I was in my feminine energy. I was in my goddess energy, okay? I was in the Venus energy. So I'm going to try to stay in that energy and not get on 100 today, on this evening with y'all. Okay? So as you know, I am Empress Alicia, crowned from God, not by man, because what man give, man can take it away as well. But I am crowned by God first. And then maybe, maybe down the line, maybe I'll get crowned again. But right now, I'm crowned by God, okay, as his daughter, right? Or whatever you believe in, as long as it is not the devil, because the devil ain't crowned me. But the Most High God crowned me. My ancestors crowned me. My spirit team crowned me, okay? So I am Empress Alicia, modern day seer. What does that mean? I am modern. I am not like the old ancient world. Even though I'm old in my soul is old, I'm caught up with the modern day world, right? So I'm a modern day seer, modern day medium, psychic investigator, okay? Channeler, creative, intuitive, okay? Thank you. And so many other things. Also a warrior. Okay? The spirit team, they started to think I like to fight. And I was like, I don't like to fight. I just get passionate. I get passionate. But if you come for me in the spirit realm, I am a warrior and I won't give up. Right? But I'm passionate. I have fire. I have a lot of fire that's burning, that's waiting to share with all of you, right? So I want to talk about an experience that I heard today. I wasn't eavesdropping, y'all. I wasn't eavesdropping. It was kind of loud, so I just had to listen. And I just want to let you know how this is another form of vampiring. How some ladies, I hope you don't try to throw stones at me, because this topic, right, this is going to help the men, but you can apply it to your life too, because I gave y'all a lot on y'all wombs, right? I gave y'all a big topic on y'all wombs and how you better protect it from these evil, dark magicians, right? And how who you give your womb to can harm you, for real. Okay? Who you give your womb to. You can give it up all you want. You can, if you want to, spread your ego, do whatever you want, twerk, ride, slide, do all that grown folks do. You can do that. I'm just saying, make sure you know what's going on. Okay? And I know you may not have spiritual gifts to know if he's a dark magician. But God damn it, I do. But what I'm about to tell you is going to help men. But it's another form of vampires, of being vampiric. I can't get the word out. Vampiric. Is that a word? I don't know. Vamping. You know what I'm talking about. Whatever. But this girl was telling her other friend how she don't even like the guy, right? That I guess really, really like her. And long story short, he basically taking care of her, but she's saying how she don't like him, blah, 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 and how she got another man on the side and all this other stuff. But she's using this other man. And I'm like, is she really saying this? Or she said it a few times and she was gloating about it. So I said, I can see people. I could see the colors around them sometimes. But I looked at her and I knew she was a vampire or in that kind of energy, right? And this is how it vamps men. Remember, all the kings, Jezebels went to them. And then this may not be no king. He may just be a simp. I don't know. I ain't go that far. But I'm making a point here. They went to them to try to destroy them all the time since history. These little Jezebels, these dumbasses, they always went to try to destroy them, right? And it's the same thing today. A lot of you're so focused on how big her butt is or her boobs or whatever the hell, how she's, whatever, how she look, but you can't see that these women are draining you, draining your energy, draining your resources, draining your sexual energy. You need your sexual energy to help you thrive in the world. And if she's draining it, guess what? She's fucking with you and she's fucking with your money too. Right? She's messing with you. These women, they do all kinds of stuff. I keep telling you, if you want to be a simp the rest of your life, you be a simp. If you want to be stupid all your life, you be stupid. But don't sit here and act like you don't know this woman is cheating on you and using you. That's not right. That's horrible. Because this conversation I heard, it was a whole lot of gloating. And I felt like it was damn near evil. You can't tell me she's not an agent. She's an agent and an agent from Satan's kingdom. You can't tell me she's not. Because if you heard what I heard and I looked at her, and then when she noticed I looked at her, the way my eyes are, I guess my eyes look at people crazy sometimes. And then she stopped talking and she wanted to walk away. I said, you better walk, you damn Jezebel, harlot, you goddamn vampire. You need to get it from out of my presence. Because you are sent from the devil's goddamn pond. And y'all need to watch out for these women. I'm telling you. I'm not a women basher. I help everybody. I don't mind helping men and I don't mind helping women. But I'm letting the men know it's real. These women are coming straight from Satan's kingdom to destroy. To destroy. And the men too. The men too. But the women, they really getting sucked up with this demonic kingdom and everything. And they becoming vampires. They becoming vampires because they looking at the world and they realize they looking at the show. They think it's a whole show and everybody want to be like the people that they think they're going to be like. The people on TV, people in videos, whatever. All that crap. But this woman was gloating. And I said, I wonder what this man would do if he knew this woman was gloating like this. Gloating like this is horrible. I can't stand it. And then the friend or associate, she didn't care. She's cheering on. This is what I mean when I tell you, no weak bitches around you. Queens out here, you don't need weak bitches like this. Because how I feel about it, you shouldn't use nobody like this. You shouldn't, if you don't like a person, if you ain't feeling them like that, just let them go on. Why use them and vamp their energy like this? Because this is what happens, whether you want to believe it or not. If a woman is with you just because she wants something from you, what you doing for her and all that, she's still vamping your energy because she don't like you. That's another form of energy harvesting. This is another form of energy harvesting. It's the same way how when you having, sex, and the person who's getting all the energy don't want to, I'm trying to be PG, but y'all know what I'm talking about. Holding back. When one is trying to hold back. That's the person, that's the vampire sucking up all the energy, being a greedy ass pig. And this is the same thing that happens. What are you going to win by having babies by a man you hate or you don't like, you don't respect? And then you resent the children because you don't like him, you hate him, you can't look at him, and you had his babies that you probably say you don't like them because they look like him. You can't stand them damn babies. It's terrible. Why not just let the person go? And this is why karma comes in play. This is why karma comes, because of how you treat people as well. See, I'm a firm believer. Everything comes back around. Everything comes full circle. If you fucking over people, whether it's a man or a woman, it's going to come back to you. It's going to come back to you. If you don't like them, just let them go. Or you don't like her, just let them go. You ain't got to be a nasty ass, vampire ass person, vamping off all of their energy, doing all kinds of stuff. Because this is what's happening. You ain't got to believe me. Because a lot of you want to act like it ain't happening out here. You want to look at me like I'm crazy. But I told you, I talk for the people, and I am talking to the people who resonate with my frequency. If I don't resonate with you, that means you probably low. You probably low vibrational, a goddamn gutter rat. And I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to the people who are evolving. I'm talking to the people who are vibrating high. That's who I'm talking to. So, this is the portion that men can take with them, along with the vampire package that I've been talking about, that I talked a few times about in 3 videos. I think it was. I don't know. I talked about it a lot, but I talked about it a lot for the women because I'm a woman, right? I'm a woman. So I talked about it a lot for the women, but I don't know if I shared enough for the men. But when I had that experience, I had to tell the story so that way you can get it. So you can look out for this shit. So you can do a double take and see if you got some old nasty, ratchet, nasty woman that's giving it up, going like it's going out of style to everybody. To everybody and their goddamn daddy. Some of you may say I'm goddamn, what is it, vanilla? I don't care. Maybe I am vanilla. I don't care. I'm vanilla. I accept it. Okay? But karma will happen for these people, for this woman. I already see her karma. And I was not going to share it. And I wasn't going to tell her that she need to stop it. Because it's disgusting. When you do one person wrong, you'll get wrong done too. Wrong will come back to you as well. You don't fuck around with people. You don't fuck around with these goddamn people. And that's why, I'm going to say it, that's why a lot of these men are batshit crazy. And that's why some of these men is done. They really be fed up with a lot of women. You turn some of these men, I'm not trying to be smart. Some of these women, y'all turn them into monsters. Y'all turn them into bitter ass, red pill, raging men because you took advantage of him and he was a good man. But you done pissed him off and he's pissed off at women because of what you done. And this is why they want to say women ain't shit. Women just want this. Women just want that. It's not all women, but bitches like this, they give women a bad name. They give women a bad name when they out here doing little shit like this. When you have a good man that wants to be there for you, but you up there using him, taking advantage of him, and fucking with people on the side, they probably won't even give you a fucking hot dog. It's disgusting. And you wonder why some of these men, what they saying all around the globe about women and what they're going to do. All kinds of stuff. It's a shame. It's a shame. It's a goddamn shame. But it's the truth, y'all. It's the damn truth. I ain't going to be too long on here today because I was in my relaxation, but then I got a message. I can't explain how it happens when, your spirit team is trying to tell you, go ahead and talk. It's kind of like a urge, kind of like a pull. It is. It's like a pull. Yeah. Kind of like when you see a good guy and he's fine as hell and sexy and you just can't stop, looking at him or something. It's kind of like that. It's kind of like that. Kind of like that. So I hope if something else come out, I'll talk on it. But nothing is coming out. Nothing is coming up yet. Okay? Nothing is coming up. So I'm going to get to some questions that I have channeled from the collective. So whoever out there that want to say I'm a fucking fraud, I want to tell you, kiss my natural ass. Sorry, ancestors, I promised I wasn't going to cuss, but I had to say this. You can kiss my natural ass. You know why? Because out of every question I have, I always have new ones. So how is it I'm a fraud if I always have new questions that I channel from the collective? Huh? How I'm a fraud if I have new questions all the time? And I'm not talking about one question. I'm talking about several questions because I have a gift. I can collect the questions from the collective. That's a gift that I have. I can channel. So mind your goddamn business. Because I had got a little birdie told me there is a hater out there talking about I'm a fraud. If I'm a fraud, bitch, then how come I got new questions, bitch? Just like that pastor that wanted to say I'm a fraud, he can kiss my ass too. And I got all my cussing out for this evening. I'm not going to do too much cussing because I promised my team I wasn't going to cuss tonight because I'm feeling good. I'm laid back and I urge y'all to go roll you one, get you some wine, get whatever you like. Whatever you like, get you one. And just talk and sit and listen to the Empress, okay? To listen to the Empress. So, the first question is, do you drink? And what do you drink? Well, I like wine. I do like wine. I like white wine, red wine, not too bitter, not too sweet. I like rum. I'm a rum head. If all my Caribbean women out there, you know what I mean when I say I'm a rum head. I'm a rum head. I'm a rum head, but I also like tequila. And I also like a nice martini. A nice martini. Classic or pineapple. Okay? Okay, so you got that. Maybe what you trying to give me a drink or something? You trying to give the Empress a drink? I'll take it. I'll take it. All right. So the next question. Has anyone tried to date you? Lately I've just been in my own lane, focused on myself. I did have fun a few times with some girls and everything, but I'm really not, pressed about dating like that. I feel like when it comes, it comes. No one has caught my eye that would make me want to date. You know, it just haven't happened yet. Not to say it won't happen, because it will, but right now, no, it has not happened. And I'm not dating no fucking weirdo and no goddamn creep. Because a lot of these men, they be fucking goofy as fuck and fucking weirdos. Like, I never seen no men like this in my life. I haven't seen no men like this in my life. They like goofy and weird and can't even fucking talk. Like, what's wrong with you? Why can't you talk? I'm not trying to be rude. Like, what's wrong with you? Like, talk. Just have a conversation. I can't. I was in a grocery store one time, y'all, and this man followed me around the whole grocery store and was staring at me. I thought he was Michael Myers or something. He was staring, and I'm like, what do this man want? He think I don't see him? Why are you following me through the store? And then he gonna say, I just wanted to say, you're beautiful. I didn't want to piss him off because I thought he was crazy or something, because who follows somebody around the whole store? So I didn't want to piss the man off. So I just smiled and said thank you and walked away. I didn't want to piss him off and tell him you a weirdo and you crazy, because I didn't want to piss the man off. I ain't crazy like that now. Come on. Next question. Can you see yourself leading other women? Yeah, I feel like I'm leading other women now. But yes, I can see myself leading women. I am a person, I would love to have a sisterhood. But it's the problem is dumb, stupid, goofy, retarded, dumb bitches that I can't stand. I just can't be with them. I can't be with no weak ass bitch. I'm sorry. I just can't. So I'd rather be with queens out there, women who are mature, women who got their mindset. It ain't about no competition. We ain't all focusing on just a dick. It's more things to life than just focusing on dick. Yeah, we need dick, but we don't want the dick all the time in our conversations, right? So, some of the goofy, dumb bitches, that's all they want to focus on. And I'm more mature, and I have my wisdom, and I'm elevated, and I just be in my zone. And I feel like I want women that's on the same level. Not women that's, on some dumb shit. You know what I'm saying? And I don't get it. I don't know how some of y'all men talk to these women. I don't get it. I don't get it. If I was a man, it'd be hard to get my dick. It would be hard to get mine. I'm just saying. Because I would not be with some of these chicks that's out here. I'm just saying. And y'all probably say, you say that because you a woman, you not a man, blah, blah. No, I don't have a man's mind. I don't have a man's biology. Sorry, biology. I got tongue-tied there. No, I don't. But, I'm just saying. I'm just being, I'm just talking. That's it. It's not that I'm a man. I'm not a man. I don't have balls. I don't have a penis. I don't have, male hormones. I can't work like a man either. And I can't think like a man either. What's that goddamn book? Think Like a Man, Act Like a Lady, or whatever the hell it is. Whatever it is. I don't know. But y'all know what I'm talking about. You can't think like no man. A man got a different brain. He has a different goddamn brain chemistry. We have hormones. Our makeup makes us, we don't have to tell our period to come on. Our period comes on based on our own chemistry in our body. We ovulate. We don't have to tell our body to ovulate. Our body ovulates when our chemistry and the hormones say ovulate and the egg come down. Y'all know the story. We ain't got to have reproductive class. We all know how babies get made, right? But the point is, we have all these hormones and our body does the work. Y'all don't have those hormones. Y'all don't know what it's like. So, 1 week she horny as hell because you're ovulating. Next week she don't want to be the hell bothered because she got cramps. And the other 2 weeks, I don't know. She normal. She goddamn normal. Men are not like that. They don't have to deal with none of that crap. We do. Next question. Do I hate pastors? No, I do not hate pastors. I hate the ones that like to come for me. I hate the ones that take my words, go up there on the pulpit and take my classes, well, not my classes, everything I'm talking about, and they go up there and they talk and they say the same thing and then try to tell me I'm evil, I'm the devil. I hate them. I hate the ones that try to sit here and blast me and tell me I'm evil. I hate their asses too. But I don't hate pastors in general, no. No. Next question. Do you believe there is a gender war? Honestly, I don't keep up with that kind of stuff. I don't keep up with if it is a gender war. I don't know. I have no idea about it if it is a gender war. I feel like a lot of that is just stupid stuff. Men who probably can't talk and probably want the woman, but she don't understand what he's trying to do, right? If the men's supposed to lead and let us follow you, right? If y'all can lead and let us follow you. We'll follow you. We'll follow you. Next question. Do you think men are intimidated by you? No, I don't think men are intimidated. I think weak ass men are intimidated. Yes. But I don't think real men are intimidated by me. No, I don't think so. Because, polarity comes into play when there is a woman and a man. So if he's masculine, he's not going to be intimidated. I talked about this. Real men, masculine men are not afraid of things like that. Just like the lion. They have courage. They're brave. They're strong. So why would a real man be? Little old me, I'm just a woman. I mean, I'm the empress, but I'm a woman. I ain't nobody to be afraid of. What you afraid of my gifts? You afraid I'm going to see through your bullshit. That's what you afraid of, right? You afraid of that. But you ain't scared of me. I don't think you're scared of me. I think a lot of them just intimidated to see, can you see I just want to hit? Yeah, I can see that. You don't have to have a gift or have to see that a man just want to hit. You don't have to have a brain to know that. Next question. How would you date if you have gifts and talents that are unusual? Oh, good question. I don't know who this is. Who asking me that? It sounds like a man. It looks like a man. I see a man. Well, honestly, like I said before in another video, I don't just walk around using my gifts. I have 2 gifts that is always present, and that's basically keep you safe, right? I'm gonna say it, to see danger, know danger, all that kind of stuff. I have, I can feel that strongly when somebody is dangerous or where I'm around danger. So if you're not dangerous, then you have nothing to worry about. But I don't just go around with my gifts activated on 100 all day. That's exhausting. I don't do that. So I will be dating just like everybody else. As long as you're not too goddamn hot and sexy. Now, if you're too hot and sexy, goddamn it, I may not have no gifts. I may be goddamn void in the goddamn brain. I may not know what's going on. I don't know. It depends. I may not hear nothing. I may not see nothing. Goddamn it, because you're goddamn too hot and sexy. But You date just like everybody else. I'm not the only one in the world. There's plenty of women out there who has gifts like I do, and we date just like you do. But we do have a little bit of more things that we can use to help us out. We can do that. You know, we can do that. As long as you're not dangerous or crazy or something like that, we're fine. You know, we're fine. That was a good question. How would you date? Just like everybody else. As long as nothing get activated. Now, if you activate something, then that's a warning. If you activate something at the goddamn table, that means you're dangerous. But other than that, there's, you date like everybody else. And there's some warlocks out there, there's some wizards out there, there's men out there. They got gifts too, and they use them in a bad way to manipulate women to get them in the bed. And I want to tell y'all need to stop that shit. Stop it. Stop using your gifts to get women in the bed. Okay? Because a lot of them are doing that too. Stop. So, I hope that answered your question. Next question. Oh, I just got a flash. I don't know if you guys watch Charmed, but I love Charmed. And it was a scene where one of the sisters, they wanted to date. They was trying to get out there in the world and be normal. But every time she went on a date, she kept getting premonitions of the man, something about to happen, and she was trying to help him or whatever. But I just had to bring that up. But I don't know if I'll do that. It depends if I like you. If I like you, I will tell you. Like, when you go home, do not turn right. You hear? Don't turn right. Go left. But anyway, I hope that answered your question, sir, because you a man. When are you going to show yourself? For crying out loud, you ask this question every time I get on live and I talk to these people. Don't worry about it. I told you in the divine timing. That's when I'm going to show myself. You probably one of the ones that's printing out my pictures, masturbating to my pictures and doing all kinds of sorcery and dark magic with your nasty little sperm cells that you got there. You probably one of the ones that's doing it. Don't worry about when I'm going to go live. I told you and everybody else in divine timing when I'm going to show myself. I ain't got nothing to hide. But it's a reason why I'm doing what I'm doing. Mind your business. God damn it. And then when I come live, you be the main one. All hype. All gel and shit. Doing the most. Sit your ass down. Don't worry about it. This is a low vibrational man asking me. Don't worry about it. I can't stand men like you. I wish that God can wash y'all away in the ocean. All the goddamn low vibrational, disgusting men. Wash them in the ocean. You a goddamn peasant. We need to go back to the ancient world when the kings put these nasty men, they cursed them and threw them in the woods and cursed them and said you a peasant for the rest of your life. I can't stand them. They're disgusting. Because I feel like you a waste by being low vibrational and being disgusting as a human being. You a man, you're supposed to be a leader. All the things going on in this world, and you decide to be a good for nothing piece of shit. That's what you decide to be, a good for nothing piece of shit. When you can be doing something in this world. That's why women don't like you. That's why a lot of women don't like you. That's why. Go sit your ass down. Next question. Do you think you are masculine? No, I don't think I'm masculine. I'm passionate. I have fire. I have spunk. I have a lot of energy. Okay? I'm very expressive. I'm not masculine. We all got masculine and feminine energy. But let me tell you something. Being feminine does not mean be a doormat. You hear? Being feminine does not mean being a doormat and being stupid. You hear? Women, real queens, real empresses, we only bow to real kings. We bow to real men. We listen to real men. We have respect for real men. We protect real men. We don't protect motherfuckers like you. Weirdos. We don't protect y'all. We hate y'all. We don't look out for you either. We don't do anything for you. You should be banished away. That's what you should be. See, when y'all come and y'all ask these questions, you think I can't see the real you. You think I can't pick up on your energy, but I pick up that you a smart ass and you're trying to be smart. That's what you're doing. You're trying to be smart. Because I'm looking at Xena. I'm seeing Xena, the warrior princess, and they tried to say that she was like an Amazon. And because the way she used to fight the people and everything, and fight the women and fight the men and kick ass, but she was a warrior. Okay, she was a warrior. That don't mean she's masculine. How some of y'all call us masculines when we do shit that some of y'all men scared to do? You goddamn weaklings, goofy asses. You're scared to speak up. You're scared to talk. When you're around real men, you feel insecure. You a lame ass. And you ain't got no game. You a lame ass and you ain't got no game. You ain't no player. You a hater. You ain't no player. You a hater. God damn it. And you think I can't pick up on your energy. You're trying to be smart asking me am I masculine. I'm not masculine. I have masculine and feminine energy like everybody else do. Like everybody else do. Now, some parts of the country and some parts of the world, women are made to be more feminine than others. Like if you're in certain countries, you may not have no choice but to be 90% feminine. Or you're going to get your ass beat. It's just the way it is. Or they're going to look at you like you're crazy. It's just the way it is. Some parts of the world, women ain't got no choice but to be a certain way. And I don't judge them. But we all got masculine and feminine energy in us. We just express it different ways. And when I get buck, it's because a stupid ass masculine or a stupid ass dumb bitch is trying to come for me. And that's when I buck up and my fire come out. And I roar in the spirit realm and in the physical realm. And that's when you see me go crazy on everybody. That's when you see me do it. But other than that, I'm in my goddamn goddess energy. I'm in my goddamn goddess energy. So mind your business. I'm in my goddess energy. I ain't defeat my enemies and put Satan agents under my feet by being stupid. They ain't become my footstool by me being stupid. Next question. Are you into conspiracy theories? What do you mean? It's a lot of things out there. Some things I believe and some things I don't. But a lot of things are true. I'm going to let you know that right now. A lot of things are true, but it depends on which one you're talking about for me to know if it's something that I believe in or something like that. You know, it depends on what it is. Next question. Hold on, guys. why this question coming back up, but somebody asking, would you quit this career? I guess somebody don't want me to do this. I'm a firm believer of it. Would you quit this career? I don't know. I don't know if I'll quit this career. But, I have a deadline. Not a deadline, you guys. But a divine date that this will end in this manner, in this kind of way. It can be 6 months from now. It could be a year from now. It could be 2 years from now. The way I bring information to you guys from the divine, it may end this way, but I would change and do it another way. I would do something else. If I was to end this way of communicating with you guys, it would definitely be something else. I got to get this information out some kind of way. This energy, because I get downloads, I get all kinds of stuff, and then I get messages. A lot of stuff come through, as well as I know how to channel and get messages and find meanings of dreams and all kinds of stuff. I told you I have infinite possibilities and a lot of shit. Infinite, forever and ever and ever, right? And y'all, here go these people again. I don't know why these people keep trying to harass me. I'm over it. I don't even care no more. I hope they blow their goddamn eardrums from the goddamn music. That's what I really hope. But if I was to stop delivering the message to you like this, then maybe I'll just answer questions from you, and I won't give you no kind of downloads if you guys don't want the downloads anymore and you just want me to answer questions. But it still doesn't end or begin with you guys, because I work for God. I work for a higher purpose. It's not based on really what you think. So if a man wants me to stop or a woman wants me to stop, let me ask God. Let me ask my peoples. Let me ask my spirit team if this is a good idea. And if they say, yeah, you better listen, your ass better listen, goddamn it, you better listen to that goddamn man, then I'll do it. Okay? But my divine assignment to the world, to you, to the collective, is not based on humans. It's not based on humans. My contract is not just with humans. And that's what my evil ass family, that wicked Satanist family that I came from and I ran from, they keep on trying to attack me, try to make me feel like I'm crazy, or make the world think I'm crazy so I can go in a nutty house, so they can throw me in a nutty bin. They already went to the judge, try to tell the judge I'm crazy, I'm delusional, I need to be thrown in a mental institution. Lies, lies, lies. I do not belong in a mental institution. God damn it, I take care of people in mental institutions. So how the hell you gonna throw me in one? And you can see that I am a person that can hold her own. Ain't nothing wrong with me, but they keep trying to convince themselves, convince the world, and try to go to the judge and tell the judge I'm nuts, I'm crazy, and I need to be in a goddamn mental institution. But for that to happen, you got to bring me into the judge. For that to happen, you got to tell the psychiatrist and all the other therapists, they got to see me do something that's crazy, jumping out the window or doing something nuts, for me to go into a mental institution. The only people that could throw you in there if you're a danger to yourself or a danger to others. And that's if you marry, your husband can put you somewhere if he feel like you're a danger to yourself or to everybody else. He could throw you in a mental institution, and your family could throw you in one. Because there's plenty of people that I know from experience being in the healthcare field that they didn't want their family to throw them in there, but they was doing all kinds of weird shit. So they had to get thrown in there. I ain't do no weird, crazy shit. So you can't throw me in nothing and trying to work with these goddamn people around here. Listen, I am protected by the Most High God. And what you feel like you can take, guess what? It don't matter, because I know how to survive in every goddamn thing. And these people around here, they all working together of trying to do all kinds of crazy shit to me and make me go off on them with these noise campaigns, the music, the stomping. It ain't gonna happen. It ain't gonna goddamn happen. Trying to find reasons to make me homeless on the street and all kinds of shit. They insane. They are totally insane. 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 I've been on my own for 18 years. Ask them, what makes them think I'm gonna be homeless? Like I can't go in a goddamn woods if I wanted to or some crap. I can survive in the woods. I can make a fire. I can make a tent in the bed. I can move off the goddamn grid and say hell with all of you. Goddamn it, hell with every last one of you. Because I already told you, Babylon is going to fall anyway. Babylon is going to fall. This system is going to fall on itself anyway. That's why the rent going up higher, higher, and higher, and higher, and higher every year. Higher and higher and higher and higher and higher. Every time you turn around is a higher, 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 higher. Going up. Every time you turn around, everything going up 10 times the price. The beast system, Babylon, is going to fall on itself eventually anyway. Everybody going to be homeless, goddammit. Everybody going to be out here camping for goddamn food, water, and everything else. You better find somebody who know how to camp. You better find somebody who know how to make a goddamn fire. If you can't light a stove, how do you make a goddamn fire? How do you make water? How do you find water? Do you know how to find water? And you can't drink any kind of water. So you got to know how to find water that you could drink. I'm not going to give these crackheads no more attention because they low-life pigs and they getting breadcrumb by the devil. They getting breadcrumb by the devil. That's what the devil do. It breadcrumbs you. So you go ahead and let them people breadcrumb you, but I already know your ending. I already know how their story going to end. I'm always protected. I'm a firm believer of that. Everything always come on time for me. Everything always catch me from my falls. And I'm a firm believer in that. And I want you to believe the shit too. I want you to believe the shit too. So I'm going to get to the next question. Have you ever went out with a simp? I don't know where that question came from. I don't know. I think so, but it didn't last because number one, these men are too feminine. I can't take it. These men are so feminine. They act like you. They talk like you. They run their mouth like a woman. You know, oh, they too feminine for me. So I feel like, you know, if a woman feel like she can go toe to toe with you, and you know, that's not good. If she feel like she could go toe to toe with you, that ain't good. You know, you just like her, but you a man. That ain't fun unless you're a gay man and you out and you ain't in the closet and everybody know you a gay man. We love gay men, but we're not in a, you know, you're not with a gay man, but y'all just alike. Y'all got the same kind of energy. Masculine and feminine energy don't supposed to be alike. And some of these goddamn simps, you ain't got a backbone. You like a worm. No backbone. No backbone at all. You're a goddamn yes man. She telling you what y'all gonna do. You listening. You scared to say something. What the hell? Ain't gonna happen. Sometimes a woman like you to say what y'all gonna do. Sometimes a woman wants you to just say, hey, meet me at this spot. We for dinner. What do you want to eat? You know what she want to eat. Just pick a spot for y'all to eat. If you know she don't like sushi, don't go nowhere that got sushi. And I can't stand it. It's too goddamn feminine. Because that's what women do. We all do that. Hey, what we gonna eat? Where we going? We decide it take us a whole damn hour to figure out where we all gonna go at to eat and get drinks at. Do you want Mexican? No. Italian? No. I had that last week. We do that. We try to figure out what we going. We take forever to figure out what we want to do. So if you doing that and you ain't saying no, this is what we going to do, and that's the end of the story. If you ain't doing that, then that's a goddamn weak. You a goddamn female in a male body. You a goddamn female in a male body, okay? And I'm speaking from experience. Because I think I do remember this man that kept on being like a whining ass man. And I'm like, I can't stand that whining ass It sounds like you're whining. That's how I interpret it. That's how I interpret it. I mean, he may not have been whining, but the way I heard it sounded like he was whining shit. That's the way I interpret the shit. Goddamn. It just is what it is. Maybe you'll learn something. Maybe, some of y'all don't like the way I had to say it, but I'm speaking for other women. They don't like the shit either. That's why you ain't see him again. That's probably why you ain't see her ass again. And then you're probably just like that in the bed too. A simp. Weakness. Acting like you ain't never had no ass before. I'm seeing somebody act like you. I'm sorry, guys. I get these visions. Act like you ain't never had no ass before. Remember on the Players Club when Ronnie was like, stop acting like you ain't never had no pussy before. That's what some of y'all act like. Like you ain't never had none before. God damn it. Dang. Don't act like that. That's weird. Next question. What zodiac are you? I'll tell you my zodiac. I am a Scorpio. Now, Scorpios got bad reputations. They tell her, y'all some freaks. Listen, everybody a freak. Okay? Everybody a freak. Don't act like some of y'all more freakier than me. Y'all could teach me something. Okay? Y'all could teach me something, goddammit. Y'all more freakier than me. I'm a Scorpio. I'm not going to tell you my day and my birthday or whatever, but I am a Scorpio. Okay? Death, transformation, and rebirth is what I'm made of, honey. I am the phoenix rising. I am an ego rising. Right? That's what I am. I'm an ego rising. I'm the phoenix, goddammit. I rise. I rise, I rise, I rise. And I transform and rebirth. And I'm going to do a video in Scorpio season for you guys on Scorpio because that's my season. Right? That's my season. So all my Scorpios, don't fuck with us. We loyal. Don't fuck with us either, but we loyal. We love who we love and stuff like that. We'll get there. But yeah, I'm a Scorpio and stuff like that. Yeah, we all about death and transformation and rebirth. We always doing that. We have many deaths. We always transforming, right? And I'm not the same person I was a year ago. I'm not the same person I was a year before that, because it's all about transforming. That's what I do. And death is putting an end. It ain't a literal death, obviously, but it's putting death to things, right? It's also about going into the subconscious mind, right? But we'll get there. I ain't gonna give you too much right now because I got something going for you on my zodiac. Okay? I hear somebody, what's my favorite zodiac? With men or women? Let me start with women. I love my other sister water signs. I like the Pisces and the Cancers. I like Capricorns. I love Taurus. Taurus is one of my favorite signs as well. They are my polarity sign, but that is the favorite sign. For men, I do like Capricorn men. I like Virgo men. Virgo men are good in bed. Virgo men, Scorpio men are good in bed. I'm just saying, it's goddamn love night, right? It's Venus night. We could talk about sex if we want to. Those signs are good in bed. What other signs, ladies, are good in bed? Male signs. Male zodiac signs. Capricorn, Virgo, maybe even Leo. Cancer. Sagittarius. Y'all just say everybody. Damn, y'all done named everybody damn near. Just say everybody, but it depends on the man. It depends on the man, right, y'all? It depends on the man. But I'm hearing all of them. Y'all yelling out all of them. They yelling out, I hear all of them. I guess it depends on how he work it, right? You know, it depends on what he do. But we do have our favorites. I ain't gonna lie. We do have our favorites. I just know what to do. Now, them goddamn Scorpios, and they my sign. Scorpio men, they could be very nasty. Very nasty and seductive. Y'all need to stop it. And some of these men, they have Scorpio moon and Scorpio Venus. And that's why they're so sexy too. I'm telling you, I know what I'm talking about. They real sexy. But that's my sign. I'm not going to say that. I just heard something really, 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 really raunchy. And I'm not going to say that. YouTube ain't going to never upload my video. But I know what they said. A man said that. That's nasty. Y'all too fresh for me. I think that's all I have. That's all the questions I have so far, you guys. I answered your questions. I don't want to channel anymore. I channel 9 questions. I channeled 9 of them. So I think that's enough. I think that's enough for right now. You know, I'll come back and give you some more another time. Okay? There's always another day, right? So I'm not going to, y'all want me to still talk about sex. Listen, we're not going to keep talking about sex. Okay? We ain't going to talk about sex on this platform. We need to get a new platform. I got to get a new platform for y'all if y'all want to talk about sex. That's a topic everybody love. You cannot ask me no sexual questions. Don't ask me no sexual questions. None of it. Stop. I hear stuff coming through. Don't ask me no sexual questions. If you ain't my man or you ain't trying to be my man, you don't ask me no nasty shit like that. Get out of here. You nasty little thing. No. I have boundaries. There's a limit to what we're going to talk about, okay? And maybe I'll save the sex session for Scorpio season, because guess what? Scorpio owns the reproductive system, right? Scorpio owns the reproductive system in the zodiac, right? So maybe we'll talk about sex then in that season, because we own it. We own it, right? If you don't know, the zodiac, every zodiac owns the part in the zodiac wheel, in the zodiac body. The ram is first, which is Aries, is the head. Aries is the head. You know, if you ever have an Aries in a room, they will, you know, their energy kind of go first. I can't explain it, but Aries, they burn me out in a room with them a lot of the time. Sometimes they burn me out because of the way their energy is. Because Aries is the first zodiac. The way they make it is Capricorn, but Capricorn isn't the first zodiac. It's really Aries, which is April. But they messed the whole calendar up. That ain't the real calendar, y'all. That calendar all effed up. Because Capricorn just came in only a few thousand, 100 years ago. It wasn't no Capricorn. It was Aquarius, right? Or was it the opposite? One of them. But it starts at Aries, not Capricorn. It really starts at Aries and it goes around. Aries is the head. Aries is the head. Scorpio, by the time you get to Scorpio, Scorpio is the reproductive system. Right? That's what they own. That's why they say Scorpios are freaks. It's not that we freaks. It's just that Scorpio is very in tune with the sexual body, with the sexual part of the body, right? That's just how it is. And it's the same if you are a who is it? The belly. I forget the spinal. Is it the spinal? What is the part? I'm not a goddamn biologist, teacher, or the people that teach the biology about the body and shit, but it's the part of the brain and the whole electric system, whatever that is. But Aquarius owns that part. That's why they're usually smart people, if they had a high vibration. Because I told you guys before, every zodiac has a high vibing energy and a low vibing energy. And I can explain that to you in another video. But every zodiac has its high vibration as well as its low vibration. So, you know, we'll go through that in another video. So, until next time, peace.